Good afternoon, Eduk. Our topic for today is all about the components of environmental education. So, before tayo mag-proceed sa components, kailangan muna nating malaman kung ano ba talaga yung environmental education. So, according to UNESCO, environmental education is a process in which individuals gain awareness of their environment and acquire knowledge, skills, values, experiences, and also determination, which will enable them to act individually and collectively to solve present and future environmental problems. So according to this, those attributes that we will gain upon understanding environmental education can help us to significantly contribute on creating solutions under environmental issues. Environmental education is a learning process in which this increases people's knowledge and awareness about the environment and associated challenges, develops the necessary skills and expertise to address the challenges, and fosters attitudes, motivations, and commitments to make informed decisions and take responsible actions. Another one is environmental education enhances critical thinking, problem solving, and effective decision-making skills. It also teaches individuals to weigh various sides of an environmental issue to make informed and responsible decisions. Environmental education does not advocate a particular viewpoint or course of an action. Environmental education, properly understood, should constitute a comprehensive lifelong education, one responsive to changes in a rapidly changing world. It should prepare the individual for life through an understanding of the major problems of the contemporary world and the provision of skills and attributes needed to play a productive role towards improving life and protecting the environment with due regard given the ethical values. So under ng environmental education is its components, which are component number 1 is the awareness and sensitivity to the environment and environmental challenges. So, yung component number 1 states that mindfulness and affectability to nature's turf and environmental difficulties that you may encounter as a result of being in the corporate sector today. Component number 2, knowledge and understanding of the environment and environmental challenges. So yung component number 2 naman is learning and understanding of nature and environmental difficulties that are holding people back and or causing the world to change in negative ways. Component number 3 is attitudes of concern for the environment and motivation to improve or maintain environmental quality. Si component number 3 naman is your disposition or sympathy towards nature's domain and inspiration to enhance or keep up environmental quality, which will spill over into a plans that you make or anything else that you do that is related to the organization that you currently working in or developing. Component number 4 is skills to identify and help resolve environmental challenges. Yung aptitudes to recognize and help resolve environmental difficulties in a particular manner that matches up with the current trends and technology that are out there today. Component number 5, participation in activities that lead to the resolution of environmental challenges. Investment in programs and projects that help reduce the effect of environmental difficulties, this making sure that the money you're investing is going to help environment instead of harming it. So isa-isahin natin yung mga components. Dun sa component number 1, awareness and sensitivity, kailangan lang meron tayong kamalayan dun sa environment at kung ano ba yung nangyayari sa kapaligiran natin. So halimbawa, environment natin ngayon is nasisira na. So, anong gagawin natin? Dapat aware tayo na kapag nasisira ng environment natin, may gagawin tayo towards the environment. Component number 2, knowledge and understanding the environment. Bukod dun sa aware tayo, dapat meron tayong concept knowledge or context about dun sa sa environment. Halimbawa, ang part ng environment is yung biological factor, yung mga puno, yung mga tubig. Dapat may knowledge tayo at naiintindihan natin yung mga nangyayari doon sa biological area or factor na nandun. Sa component number 2, yung attitude natin towards sa environment. Kung tayo ba ay good citizen or bad citizen. Kung may nagagawa ba tayong mabuti or masama sa environment. Skills to identify and help resolve environmental issues. Yung mga skills natin, yung mga skills na makakatulong sa atin kung paano natin mariresolve yung mga environmental challenges. Halimbawa is yung flash floods, yung mabilis na pagbaha. Paano tayo makakatulong doon? Kasi 'di ba ang isang factor kung bakit bumabaha is wala ng puno. So yung skill natin na magagamit doon is siguro yung tree planting. Kailangan magtumulong tayo doon sa mga tree planting campaigns para mabawasan yung mga ganong insidente. So component number 5, participation. Dito tayo makikilhok doon sa mga iba't ibang mga organization na tumutulong para maprotektahan yung environment. Environmental education is actually an incredible important part of running a business, company, or organization. Without this vital component, companies would be a lot more reckless with natural resources and or the land that they are using in order to move their company forward. So environmental education is talagang big component aside from other literacies or education. Kasi sa environmental education tumutulong siya dun sa factor, yung sa physical factor ng business. Halimbawa, ilolocate mo yung business or yung school sa isang environment na hindi naman kagandahan. So, kailangan may environmental literate ka bago ka mag-operate ng isang business or ng kung ano mang gusto mong company. It empowers an individual, community, organization to enhance their decision-making skill by weighing various sides of an issue and not advocating a particular viewpoint or action. With environmental education, you can be sure that your staff will be more mindful of the environment around them and that they will be more savvy when it comes to making plans that are more environmentally friendly and beneficial. So, under ng mga components of environmental education, meron siya mga key features. So, number 1 is environmental education. It is a learning process that expands individuals' information and mindfulness about nature's domain and related difficulties, creates the vital abilities and mastery to address the difficulties, instill confidence in stewardship, and cultivates demeanor, inspirations, and responsibility to settle on educated choices and make dependable moves in the field that they are working with. Second is, it is an interdisciplinary field that integrates fields such as biology, ecology, earth science, geography, atmospheric science, and mathematics, because understanding how environment works and keeping it healthy require knowledge and skills from many disciplines. So, yung environmental education, marami siyang under na disciplines or subjects such as biology, ecology, earth science. Yung mga disiplina na yun, lahat sila related sa environmental education. So, before ka daw maka-acquire ng knowledge na may kinalaman sa environmental knowledge, kailangan mo munang ma-understand yung mga ibang disciplines kagaya ng mga nabanggit. Includes all efforts to make the general public aware of knowledge of the environment and environmental challenges through print materials, media, brochures, bulletins, videos, other media technologies. Ito na yung mga tinatawag natin mga propagandas kung paano natin mapapalawig yung environmental campaign natin, kung paano mapapangalagaan yung environment. Gumagamit na tayo ng mga medias, ng technologies para ma-spread yung mga magagandang gawain towards the environment. Leads to responsible individual and group actions. So, under ng isang component is being responsible. Being responsible, individual ka man or nasa group actions, nasa isang group ka man, kailangan yung responsibility nyo or responsiveness towards the environment, kailangan talaga is strong. Provides information about specific environmental concerns or problems to the general public instead of a specific group, religion, or community. Yung concern dapat natin is nasa environment, hindi natin dapat pinapakailaman yung mga issues na hindi naman talaga kayang ma-resolve, kagaya ng religion or politics. Kasi wala namang mangyayari kung makikialam tayo sa iba't iba nilang paniniwala, mas may magagawa pa tayo sa environment, kaya mag-focus na lang tayo sa environment. Works to help to think critically so that you aren't sitting they're trying to fit everything into a neat little box. So, ang ibig sabihin lang nito, dapat maging out of the box tayo, hindi yung nag-stay lang tayo dun sa sarili nating concept. Kailangan, mas broad yung knowledge natin, mas malawak yung mga knowledge natin towards dun sa mga nangyayari sa kapaligiran natin. Involves students in different data gathering techniques that help them to discuss, analyze, predict, and interpret data about environmental issues. So, kaya nga tayo nag-aaral ng environmental literacy para magkaroon tayo ng idea or again, concept tungkol dun sa mga nangyayari sa ating environment. Study-centered promotes higher level thinking skills and relevant to students' everyday lives. So, everyday lives naman natin, nakakasama natin ang environment or we get along the environment. So, dapat may knowledge tayo, idea, or kung ano ba talaga yung nangyayari sa environment. Kailangan talaga, strong talaga yung point natin na aware talaga tayo sa nangyayari sa paligid natin. Kailangan may pakialam tayo. We care about our environment dapat. Allows people to discuss about complex environment problems that has no simple answers. Ito naman, kung hindi mo na ma-solve sa sarili mo, siguro mag-research ka, dapat research-based na yung it enters yung yung mga research-based. Kailangan yung mga babasahin mo na mga datas or informations is galing na dun sa mga authorities, dun sa mas superior sa atin. It is a process in which individuals gain information, environmental awareness, and acquire knowledge, skills, values, experience, and determination which can help them to resolve different environmental problems. Ito na yung definition kanina. Isa rin siya pala dun sa components under features nung environmental education. So, that's the end of my report. So,